Well, movie minions, Scooper My Time to Shine Hello over on Twitter has been added again, and now we're hearing that a Spider-Gwen film might actually be in the works. Hey guys, I'm Jason Emmett. This is the Movie Mix. Let's start with what we know so far. Sony has confirmed that a Miles Morales film will happen. According to Spider-Man franchise producer Amy Pascal, the movie is part of a plan after the fourth Spider-Man film and the follow-up Spider-Verse movie. So we're not going to see it until those two are out, according to her. Now, this might make a lot of sense, as many of us believe that Miles is going to be introduced in an upcoming Spider-Man film, probably the fourth one, before getting his own spinoff. Now, this has been heavily rumored for some time. Introducing Miles Morales before Spider-Woman / Gwen Stacy is something of a necessity to understand her motivations for coming to this universe in the first place. That's a plot we're not going to get real heavy into on this episode, but you can go watch Across the Spider-Verse if you want to get a little bit more. According to My Time to Shine, a Spider-Gwen live-action movie is right now in the early stages of development at the studio. What we don't know is when and where it's going to fall, meaning is this going to be Marvel, or will the company that cannot seem to get these properties right try and hold on to the story, thus messing it up for all of us, Sony. And what I'm saying, Sony, is that the best move could be a joint custody MCU property, because let's face it, they do it better, and Madam Web and Morbius. That's all I have to say, Madam Web and Morbius. Now, I really, really like the Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen, a.k.a. Spider-Woman characters. And I think with the right story and the right casting, we could be into a whole new franchise, a whole new spinoff for the MCU. And here's something I'm going to say. Donald Glover had better show up as Prowler at some point. Donald Glover inspired the character of Miles Morales to be created in the first place, and he was introduced in Spider-Man Homecoming as Aaron Morales, who is in fact the Prowler. We also saw him again in Across the Spider-Verse for like a quick shot, imprisoned wearing a Prowler suit. So, he needs to be in there. So, how likely is this? I would say fairly likely, although I wouldn't expect it for a few years. Right now, they haven't even started pre-production on Spider-Man 4. I don't even know if the script for Spider-Man 4 has completed yet, or where they're at on the scripting phase. I know they were doing some early story development, but that's it. Still, My Time has a decent track record, and I would be more shocked if this hasn't been a serious discussion over at both Sony and Marvel. I'm sure they've been talking about this movie. There you have it, my fellow movie minions. Do me that favor, like and share, and most important of all, please subscribe to our channel for more geeky goodness. This is Jason Emmett saying the Spider-Verse films are always a good watch, so check those out, and stay awesome.